Just before we start. Today we got Platfight Rivals 2. We got players like Sandstorm, Iron, Beastly, and even Marlon. It's been a decade, gang. And yeah, hope you enjoy.
It is so time. It is so time. We're so back. We're so here. Long have we waited. Rivals 2 has been activated.
See if an upset can happen here, but of course we have seen Kusi perform exceptionally well in this tournament already.
Okay, those up airs starting off strong for Kusi, and the down air, that right there. That is the mark of a fantastic player of this character. If you understand Raster down air, you're going far.
Able to stay alive, and that is so huge because maintaining that stock lead against a character like Galvin, definitely something Raster loves to have.
But you got to give it to Lancon. Put Kusi into the 50-50 for life there. The problem is you got it wrong once, and once again, Kusi is so consistent. How do you escape the vortex? However, it can be a little bit deceptive. Certain parts of the character aren't as big as you expect them to be, so with the precise hitboxes of Raster, you have to know exactly what you're looking for.
My goodness. Loving the reactive game that Lancon has been playing, but Ford are not able to take it yet either. I'm almost wondering if an up air might have been able to do it just because we are on Air Armada. You've got those low ceilings. Oh no. Oh no, I don't want to see something happen here. I don't want to see Kusi get a full combo off the UFO.
Bro boosted his UFO and said, no, this is mine. Okay, there we go. Stage, but the down air sends the wrong way for Kusi. Almost getting the clap there, but not quite enough yet.
Ooh, that throw, though, is going to be immediately what Kusi needs.
At least keeps you from getting edge guarded as much, and you can both play the same game of killing early off the side.
Galvin can definitely do that against a light character like Raster. What a combo! You were talking about it, Lentini. That down air is just such a diabolical move.
It's so gross. Ooh, a little bit of a clip of the up air there. Whoa. And now we're talking. It just takes one hit or a drill in an awkward spot. Can go either way. Right now, Kusi trying to make that statement. Back air, gonna break things up. Iffy landing there from Lancon. A bit of a read. Gets punished, but still alive. Well, never mind.
The timing mix-ups with everything. Landing with aerials, where they're being thrown out, and especially when, has been so impressive.
Yes, that is an excellent point. It's easy to highlight the mistakes in this bracket still. On loser side, we still have Zheim, who plays the character very differently. Amp plays a lot more of these space, double jump cancel forward airs and back airs. Zheim is a lot more teleport cancel heavy. So we get to see possibly the different versions of that. Right now, though, I don't think Sandstorm cares what you're doing. So you need to pressure that.
Yeah, and of course, being floaty, being light, two things that do not jive well against Olympia, who, I mean, just loves to get in your face for that. And my goodness, Sandstorm, things going off stage. Didn't go for the up special because was hedging his bets on the timing. It was a little bit ambiguous right there, so decided to go for, you know, potentially a read right there, or just the mid-ground play with that forward air. Didn't go for the KO with the up special, but nation window that you've got to go for as Ant. Oh my goodness, the armor on the focus attack?
Nah, we're chilling. Don't even worry about it. Easy forward air and to another forward air, and that's going to be the stock off. This counter pick working very well.
And this is what we were talking about with this stage, right? Is that as long as you're hitting your moves, those blast zones can be real close and give Ops a lot of help, but needs to work real hard. Perfect shield from Sandstorm. Gonna bail him out right there, and Ant just barely able to make it back on stage.
We're still alive. It just needs the right up throw double fair combo. However, it is not meant to be. I mean, my man was raised by Brawlhalla. He's used to being off stage, but even with Olympia, he doesn't care. He's going off.
Oh, perfectly timed spot dodge, but a great parry right there from Ant, and is gonna be able to take the stock. That rat is not heavy, so
managed to get back to stage, but the pressure from Sandstorm trying to keep him in the corner, punishing that nair attempt. However, forward air to break it up doesn't matter. Once again, Sandstorm is managing to hold the pressure.
Okay, barely didn't have enough time to get a follow-up for the grab, and just the movement from Sandstorm. It's always so clean, and where you never think there should be a combo. Making the right choice is very important, but this could potentially be winner's bracket stock for Ant if we can't get the stock right here. Oh my goodness, sour spots, one more? And yeah, Sandstorm's out of resources, so Ant clutching up in that game number 3 to get on the board. The way that Sandstorm's been moving, the extra space that is going to be afforded by Crystal Oasis is absolutely going to be helpful, but again, how are we getting kills this quickly? 20 seconds and Sandstorm is going to skies unknown. Again, on top of that, right, the movement so good from Sandstorm that it's definitely able to take advantage of this stage against a character that's not quite so fast horizontally as Absa, but hold on, we're not done yet. Taking the stock right there, Cloud into Sour Fair. You like that, Lentini?
All right, I take it back. You know what? This is the perfect stage. This is the worst stage for Ant.
Ant really in trouble right now. 56% means that just a throw in the corner could end it all. Man, Sandstorm getting the ledge sniped. Hold on, the ramen noodles means that we're not done with Ant yet.
Still a tearing, crying situation. You said you need that absolute destruction. We'll see if Ant can make it happen.
Getting thrown into the gem field and worried about the detonation of it. Instead, we're getting the dash into the big punch. And I think this is one of the things that really...
No, don't try to close that one, gang. Don't do that. You know this is self-promotion time. So if you like this video, sub, like, follow the Twitter too. I don't repost like that, but you know, my code is that, and yeah, go back to your video.
Stands out if you've played the game at any point and you watch this top level play is just how perfect the DI is from these top players at almost all times. They are always ready for the move that's going to hit them. Anybody else dies to that move, but somebody like Beastly was ready and somehow able to live, and that's really important because sorry, by Bbats, I should mention on the other hand, but
Game number 1.
Still, though, not trying to take too many risks, especially for Beastly. Bbats definitely willing to throw out a few more aerials, being in the lead as he is. And Beastly not going to be able to make it back from that, I would imagine. Yeah, just going straight into the blast zone, knows that it's over. So either way, has just not been able to get any of those big starters. Finally is able to convert off of a few sour spots. Great chasing of that fleet, but still seems like Bbats is in control of things here.
Up tilt to beat the down air? Bbats is in Beastly's head, and this could be the stock right here. Sure enough, it is. I can't believe that parry didn't work for Bbats, or for Beastly rather. Bbats has been swinging with Nair out of those combos all day, and the one time Beastly goes for the parry bait, he air dodges away. The pressure, however, just like that, Bbats reset the neutral. He is chasing him down, sharking Beastly, who is supposed to be the one with the strength on the ground. He whips the F strong.
And that's gonna be it. Bbats calling out Beastly, the one missed tech on the platform where Beastly had been hitting so many of those in that game. Beastly definitely ready for that because you cannot fully floor hug any strong attacks. You will be taking some knockback, but here comes Beastly finally getting off to a really hot start, and man, that big downer to give him the lead.
That is what you need. Oh, that keeps happening. Bbats has been a little bit too far towards the stage with those down airs, the way Beastly has been floating out. Stock starting, but again, has been struggling to get the combos as Bbats gets the parry.
And then big damage off of it as well. This could just be the end. Down air, one of them, and you're not going to be making it back from that. It's a 3-0 from Bbats. 30 into this game and not a stock being taken.
Yeah, I think that just speaks to how good Beastly's been at the ledge, because Porno's had a couple of opportunities, does get the stock there, and may I just say, that might have been, it did not matter, but arguably the worst Beastly DI I've ever seen in my life. Bro teleported. It's like, you know, if I get hit, I die anyway. Was getting nickel and dimed pretty hard on that first stock, and now I feel like has been finding his pace. Ooh, there's the tech skill issues you were talking about. A bit of a wave dash miss, and that gives your opponent an opportunity to hold center stage.
Sweet spot fair, though, even with perfect DI.
Not the worst situation for Beastly. A lot of those raster confirms do work at this percent, but the way Beastly has been positioning himself, it's what we talked about earlier. He positions in ways that you can't find those easy confirms. Finally, clapping him up. Either character. Beastly may not have the highest percent, but it just takes one stretcher. That's why he's going to be holding center stage. Doesn't want to extend too far into the corner.
Ooh, my goodness, great patience right there. A lot of people, I think, would have just immediately tried to sell up for the missed tech, trying to find the strong, but Beastly knowing that Raster, as light as he is and on fire, if you panic and throw up that shield, it's going to be an easy F throw to take that stock again.
To grab the ledge, making it very difficult for Torna to find anything.
I don't know if you noticed that right there, but Beastly tried to mix up from the exact situation that ended that last game. It was the same thing. Raster on fire in knockdown, getting up in the corner. Last time Beastly was very patient, just went for the F throw to take the stock. But that time, he does take the stock right here with an excellent parry. That time, he said, okay, maybe I'll mix it up. I'll find that whale!
Oh, almost gets the catch off of the slipstream, but unfortunately a little bit too much knockback. Beastly goes high, recovers there, and now a full stock behind, gets the read, and there it is. Trying to cheese him so hard right now.
Just wants to scoop him so bad. Ooh, that's tough. Great tech right there. Beastly not ready for the follow-up. Has to just give up some space to not deal with the slipstream, and once again, empowered F-throw. This is maybe the pick I like the most for Torna, and the reason being that Tempest Peak has relatively far blast zones. These blast zones are pretty dang big, but it is also a small stage, so you're going to more easily take the Zetterburn off stage and do stuff like this, and Torna proving me right within 18 seconds. Tempest Peak, an excellent pick.
Torna in general is taking such good advantage of this small stage, staying ahead.
Beastly not trying to commit too much, staying up on that platform. Great get-up attack right there. And yes, the scoop with the down air, it's gonna be enough because... Well, still, even if you're not ready to DI that, you're ready to go off stage. Beastly still able to make it back somehow. This game is not over yet.
No, it is not, but it's close. Okay, yeah, it's over. It's over. You got it.
Torna on top of things at the start of this game.
Torna's locked in. This is what we were missing. This is how Torna got this far to a top 8 qualifier out of 237 players. But unfortunately, that up strong does damage. Bringing it back, that diverse toolkit. Beastly going to the classics, another up strong.
Does parry away that slipstream, so not going to be active here at the start. Nice attempt with the down air, and I love that. Beastly not trying to overcommit to the fair. This time ready for the tech, and gets a combo off of it. Certain now, so Torna has to play perfect from here on out.
Torna really struggling to punish those pity flips all the way through, but the up strong, beautiful timing to find that. There's still a chance.
I've seen this. If the Zetterburn goes off stage, Lentini, we could be going to Game 5 in the blink of an eye.
Oh. And that is going to be it. Beastly stayed consistent.
Olympia's recovery is like really bad.
Clara need outro mix-up like she just needed.
Multiverse is gonna come back, that's for sure.
Every day someone say bullshit on Twitter.com. Don't be a clown. Play it. Use code EPOCH on all your sales.
Get to that side stage.
Oh, wow.
Avoiding the parry for a moment. Hold on. Ooh, Godly, though. Starting to get a good return. Wall to wall here.
Double 4 strong, double palm. That's how you feeling?
He's palm, man. I'm telling you. Wake up, palm.
Talk to the hand, bro.
Exactly. Charge him on the down shot.
Said no invincibility. Called that out right there. Still got pillar, though.
Yep.
It says his ledge can't get back, though. Godly with the first stock of this top 8.
The longest drawn up stock. You know, the damage racked up real fast. Godly playing like a killer, like we know he can be. You can keep the momentum up. That is the key here. So I say that. Ion drops him down. Relatively healthy, too.
And another drop right here. Forward air's coming out, though. Godly
same scenario.
The get-up attack. Didn't respect the get-up attack.
He got ledge. He got ledge. He's chilling. He's chilling. He's chilling.
And the reversal, dude. Ion, you always gotta keep in mind that reversal, bro. These percents get too high for me, bro. Too high for comfort. Forward air, not killing, still alive. Slingshot off.
Oh, the dare. Oh,
dude.
No. Oh, man.
What? That is crazy. Barely missed the down straw and caused the game right there. Godly.
Let's see if Ion can bring it back or lock in, or Godly can keep this tempo up. Because I said this is a high octane action from the start, bro.
Oh,
and they are not stopping.
I do like is how well both players have been just sort of like alternate between defense and offense. And wait a second, though, straight offense right now, though. Forget what I was talking about.
Yo, I think I wasn't too happy about that last game. Really getting the damage in right now. Godly trying to go for the prediction on the ledge grab, but no.
Oh my god.
Able to survive. He does have pillar. No. Wait, what?
I'll be too late. Oh, yeah, scary on stage, right?
Watch out for the fastballs, man. I'm telling you.
I love the block to send the bubble farther away. Down special, not quite fast enough to get it though. Back air conversion of forward air. Good DI, still staying alive. But the rock
he sniped him. Don't let him breathe. Oh, very nice. You said.
Sorry, if I could be a pain point in this matchup, though, get back to stage, but definitely not on stage. Those is Shine up strong. Will take that first stock. Beastly.
That's not too safe. That shield almost broke, man. That shield almost broke.
That was getting dicey. Zeus knew went exactly for a hug right there. Off stage run position. Someone got back wet to Shine. It happened. Oh yeah, once again a big punish right there from Zeus to Goose, punching the bad air dodge right there. 72%, 81 mountain even further off stage 2. Sneaks back though, grabs center stage. How you gonna take it from? You going forward air. Grab the rock, throw it, throw it again, throw it time. He's just dead off it. He's dead off it.
Man, racking up a lot of damage though. Zeus should be able to take the stock here. Looking for it. No. Oh, he's still in control. He's in full control. Driver's seat is his. Beastly is passenger princess right now.
You can tell he's so used to edge-guarding this character, doing the flowchart massively, build up to 146%, bait out the air dodge, forward air for your troubles.
Just looking to put the finishing touches on at 113. Beastly, you in danger, big cat.
Oh, dude, I know Beastly trying to slow the game down this whole time. It feels impossible right now to stop Zeus's momentum. As the forward air will trade with the up B. I didn't get back right here, can you? Hold wedge? Yeah, you can. Despite, no matter how much Lucy tries to mix it up, it just gets caught.
Yup. Oh, sit him down. This is as even as it's been for the first time in a long time in this set. But Beastly needs to close this out and push on forward. Great shield. So you can change it up. You thought you were going to jump behind me? Nah, it covers both sides, baby.
For Zeus, still needs to get this kill, even then back up. Parry invincibility, get away. Now Beastly said, "I'll get me out of there. I don't want to deal with that."
Nah, he said, no. My mom is way. We're stopping this right now. Ooh, great grab though, Zeus. Get done up here. Yup. Beastly gets back to safety for a moment. Nice. I love the ledge play there, avoiding the block he knew was coming off spawn. Cannot be played with.
Oh, don't let him get in his zone. No Kanye, you feel me? As he feels right at home in their back again. Oh, and go really far down. Beastly trying to up B though, not getting hit.
Ooh, wait, what? Oh,
dude.
My God.
Pummel a little greedy right there, but still in advantage.
Full control, full control. He's trying to do it again. He's trying to do it again, just like in game number 2. Dude. He's recovering high. He's bringing him back low. Oh, brother, he's dragging you to hell with this one. Whoa, chill out.
Ooh, Miss Tech gonna be the death of Zeus the Goose right there. It may not be over quite yet. Caught the air dodge. No kill though.
Man, somehow by the will of God and maybe some extra luck on the side, staying alive off that one. Beastly, holding strong, shielded when he needs to, but still getting a decent amount of damage. Awkward timing on the air recovery. The block hits him twice.
What's going on, bro?
He gonna make it? Okay, that time, hey, if it was not an up special moment, that could have been deadly. Drop kick again through your whole chest. Oh dear.
Need something bigger than these little 2 pieces right here, bro. Zeus the Goose still got a very comfortable lead right now.
Oh my goodness. The vibe's immaculate.
Oh yeah.
Zeus camp, if you were Zeus fan right now, he's winning and you're winning too. Hello? Somehow still living through there. Okay. 118 now. Sophilo needs to get some sort of offense on this tune. Is tagged up with a special arrow. It's gonna get sent flying a little bit longer.
Dude.
Man, they're fighting for so long offside stage here, but it will not be enough. The Bucks are cash. You see it made it rain. Bbats taking the first stock.
Yeah, right now Bbats spacing definitely pretty hard for Sophilo to make a way in right now. I mean, Sophilo super momentum base. There's the down throw up strong.
Bbats is a little bit of light though. Sophilo looking to take this one down. Ooh.
Yeah, it feels like there's like little studies between these moments. Just someone to try to base something out, but big scramble heavy game so far. Both of them pretty much in each other's face, trying to mount the offense. Raw force off of mid stage. What are you doing right there? That was a crazy decision. Sophie punishing that. Forward air for your troubles, catching them on the way in. Force shot, caught to get up attack.
Not a full charge though, so
yeah. Forward air, there's the kill right there. Wow. Sophie. Definitely, just based on that first one, there's going to be a big war of this who's punished game. Is he better in this situation right now? I think they kind of got away from Bbats because they're dropping a few more combos than Sophilo was. Sophilo is very consistent with this combo game, so I definitely expect to see Bbats trying to amp up the combos, try and get these more kills off the side of the stage. You got to kill Sophie every time you get them off, just like that. Oh, barely missed a strong, mistimed it, and did not get the shot up strong either. Too high for that, but Mistech will do it for you right there.
Yep, that's a great punish. Sophie making sure she secures that stock. A little bit down in the damage department, but hey, she got us real quick.
Damage is no small matter for sure, but I do like this counter pick. I think counter pick top pick.
Oh, no. Missing timing off that as well. No F tilt for you. No dash attack for you.
Dash attack for you. Get up attack, not hit it yet. On stage. Okay, Sophie got back, not knocked off stage yet. Jeez, dude.
Yeah.
Dude.
In a kill percentage area, just one more combo from Sophie could take him out here. Opts to ignite with the headbutt with a forward throw. Whoa.
Dude, what? I feel like that tornado sent them to a different country right there. Is that going to get the kill?
Like hello?
Probably get a little extra credit. Build up the best deficit rather even further and further. Oh, unless Bbats something to say about it, not quite.
Yo, I like that collision means still. Make sure they get back to stage. Looking for more here. Bbats back in control. Point blank period. Tornado to carry it all the way through.
So you want to see, dude. So we're saying the combo game needs to ramp up a little bit to match Sophie's energy after the one they won rather. Already see that coming through.
Whoa. Scramble. Holding up for a hero.
A case of back and forth neutral with Sophie slightly on top, but every time the punish game though, Bbats definitely racking it up, making sure he cannot get back to stage every time being off stage like that right here. Last stock scenario once again, parry the shine too. No free offense around here. The forward throw one combo into the bomb. There's in there. Still off stage too. There again, another one. You're too far to get back, Sophilo. Bbats.
And playing off stage, so efficient.
Oh yeah, like listen, against Zetterburn, you gotta kill him before he kills you sometimes. I mean that that recovery's not bad per se, but it's not the best. It's definitely pretty exploitable. Bbats showing in coins right now and looking so confident in his first game. Nearly a 0 to death right now, and that is a 0 to death for us, beautiful crow.
Bbats needs.
It's tough. I feel like Sophie's player that plays very much into how confident feeling. It seems like some of it may have been sapped from those last couple of games. I'm not gonna lie.
Lord. Okay, good return.
What the jump to up till preempted? Just knew where they were going. Bbats near back there, clean display of punish game right there as they get the kill off the side. We've seen right here. Pick up that shield. What do you think? They're gonna come in. I like it. Down here, spike just out of nowhere.
Hello?
That
gets over,
dude. Like, and Tommel gets to the scrawl.
The scrawl. Goryuken. Love it.
Like, yeah, I feel like that confirms came out of nowhere. That down here, not ready for it. As Marlon was not ready for the dash right there. It's that forward air. Yeah, I love just throwing it out, just kind of waiting to get hit them into it. Not say that though, popping it off.
Bullying them over there.
Jeez.
Yeah, I think Sandstorm is holding down center stage super well right here, making it super hard for Marlon to just land at all.
Yeah, this is very nice, but yeah. Up special confirmed? No, not even gonna try to do it. I know the trigger's in the pocket, bro. He's gonna hit it once this time.
Wait a second. Oh, hitting a couple dash check too far though. Just needs that finisher. That might be it. Not quite. Still alive. DI on point from Sandstorm.
Snap the ledge.
There it is! There it is! I feel like it's a big thing that Sandstorm's doing, just holding down this advanced state, holding down the center stage, and just make it hard for Marlon to land a lot of times. Right now though, doesn't need to land. Get this tech chase off these dash attacks though. Already about 83%. 90. Charge fair at the left side blast zone, and he's just dead. Well, Marlon taking a lot more time to get in, fearing these hitboxes a little bit from Sandstorm, trying to build up more extra credit. And 14 build up so far.
Oh! Wait, no, wait, no, wait! Does he dare go off? He attempts to. Oh, the attempt was in vain. Kusi was taken, Marlon taking the stock.
Taking the stock indeed. Oh, Nair into the gem
Again?
pop.
Again? Too far out of range for the gem activation. Gets thrown, down throw, shield, perfect drop. Holy cow. Holy cow. Sandstorm really playing on knife's edge, and that's exactly how he likes it. Tries to go in. You were just a second too fast to claim the kill, and Marlon will make you pay for it.
Yeah.
That Raster's going to do damage every single time.
Ooh, downbeat tech. It's a big strength of the Raster on the stage too. He's so great at extending combos with these platform layouts too. We see Marlon show off full effect. CC the jab though. Get me out of there.
Yo, already up to that 72%. That is forward strong range. You clapped up, you done up. Daring to go off stage again. Sandstorm playing too much of a dangerous game. Will be able to actually snap back to the ledge first as well. Confirms with another up strong.
Oh man. Something Marlon, last stock right there after that fumble on that kill. Get it right there, but you do have the percent deficit to Sandstorm right here.
Oh dear. Sandstorm, Kusi was taking one stock apiece, so it's a lot more damage on the bird. Set him down. Fair. One fair to rule them all. Ooh, shield on platform. Do it again. Yes. Make sure that there's not an opportunity for them to get any sort of momentum built up. You have to play this Olympia as she was meant to be played.
Oh man.
Disgustingly rushed out.
Facts. Well, disgusting combo from Marlon right now, though. 17% built up. That down tilt hit by the tippy toes right there. Confirming step forward strong. Almost down here. You're off the stage. The armor coming through, though. Blocking the side B.
Love the focus usage. Yeah, Sandstorm using that focus, like, very, very effectively. But you can't deny the point blank up special.
Yeah.
Oh, you can hitting hard. Kusi was taken, going up one more.
Yeah.
Finally losing that first stock.
Doing nothing though. Undaze! Oh, there's Spike! You make it back! You barely do!
He survives! He survives! He's living! We're chilling! We're good with it! Oh, snap! Stop! Knock him back down to the back.
4-2! Huh?
Gets platform first. Oh, the whiff on the up special. The fist in your face. The jewel gauntlet beatdown. Sandstorm gets the run back victory. Taking it 3-1 here. Pushing forward at Platfight 2025.
Free pass, knowing her options, knowing the escape tools, and it takes her such a long way.
Yeah, she is definitely the best at that. But now we have a situation where she is the one trying to stop the recovery, and great shine out of shield into a full confirm. Does get the up strong finisher, Momo.
Juggle options that this character has right at the start of the set. This is it in full force, but there's that forward air, the Loxodon killer.
Yeah, up and oh, so close to getting that finisher, but yeah, just an up air off the top. The Wolf Howl and ends the first game emphatically. 112 on that stock, but it feels like it wasn't quite going anywhere anytime soon.
Oh, no, my goodness. Popping up there with the back air, still hanging on. So we'll be trying to challenge this player in off siege again. Gonna cash that high recovery with the down air, taking her out of her own book there. And gonna go super deep, still trying to find this spike there with the shine. And that's gonna do it, just barely missing the ledge. Sophilo is on the money right now when it comes to these ledge traps.
Yeah, Sophia is just an absolute monster in the corner. Whether she's recovering or she's the one putting you there, every single time you make a tiny mistake and it just is all over Red Rover.
Whoa, there we go.
Yeah, should be able to get the stock here. Just gets the dash attack, but no, the platform comes back just in time, giving one more chance to Sophie. And yeah, free tech, but wait.
In this RPS.
That's a great point, Lantini. We're seeing, again, Sophilo just biding her time, waiting for Godly to land. You're trying to catch the platform extensions of this Rano. Waiting to pop through that bubble again. Not too worried about that. Just going to send you away from it. The down throw into the shine just to make sure, extra sure, the up strong will take it. Said, I don't want to mess with any of that bubble nonsense. Get it in my face.
The dirty bubble.
Trying to play around that. Got to be careful. Just the end of the stock. Godly gonna find the back end of that forward air. Back throw still gonna do it, but going up there for that up air. 112%, definitely like one hit away from losing stock to up strong conversion. As I say that, good night, sweet prince. Just taking the words right out of my mouth.
Yeah. You start with your layer 1, you both butt heads over layer 1, and then the onus is on whoever loses layer 1 to have to out-adapt with additional layers.
And I do want to talk about the stage pick. Sorry, not the stage. The character pick here. We started. Obviously, I think it was going to be a blind pick.
Stage, like you could just threaten it down there right there. Zeus isn't gonna go and catch out that early on. But there's just so many different options, especially reversals like with the back air right there as well, where if Kuzi overextends, you see he's looking pretty confident early on. You gotta be careful with Zeus. One good read, and there goes the stock like that.
To run away with it. You talked about just needing that run read. It goes both ways at this point, but it is so skewed in Zeus's favor. The level 1 is going his way.
Yeah, and that should be a kill. It's just there into the Elden Ring.
Hang on. It still finds so much more extra credit. The parry between the rock and a hard place. QC is in a very precarious situation and missing the heal pair too.
Bro, how do you kill this man?
Okay, he managed to kill him, but you see situations like that where like Zeus just left, just went up to the top platform, and Kusi did not have an answer for it.
With those back throws, like still at 141, running up there and throwing out those parries. Time and time again, forcing Kusi to press the button.
Oh,
and,
no.
well, okay,
You can't be doing that.
Yeah,
wrong button, wrong place.
Wrong place, wrong time. Read the room, buddy.
Yo.
Oh!
And he definitely read that room.
Somewhat like more linear stage where you actually can more consistently set up with those puddles, more consistently catch Zeus getting over aggressive. But speaking of over aggressive, is it really over aggressive if he doesn't get punished for going over?
Oh no, Kusi just wrong spot, wrong time. Sometimes you get hit with that crack downer. That shoulder hitbox is such a powerful thing, but quick response back, 43%. That's actually such a crazy situation there. Another forward air just hits the soft spot, but now Kusi is forced to the corner. Rock is set up. Great tech. And it's set up on the platform, but Zeus is ready with the shield and a rock in the right place. There it is. 3-0. No chances for Kusi. One thing I want to talk about the play I've seen from Sandstorm is that high gem placement in the top left, top right corners. He'll set up that gem super early and then just later find a combo into it, find a nair into it, something like that. And it's one of the best ways at setting up kills that I feel like a lot of other Olympias aren't quite using that as that stage.
Totally. Sandstorm is slipping around the stage like, oh, that's something, a slippery little rat.
Like a slip and slide.
I don't have a thank you, there you go. So that high rat trick still, yeah, that's a very unfortunate way to go. But yeah, great call out there from Bbats with the high nair. Bug Sandstorm out there. Stage, Bbats going to go out there and challenge it instead of wait for his time. He's going to get back in there with his own back air. He's waiting patiently for someone to make it back. High recovery still barely hanging on. It's not looking too good for him. One good hit from this back will certainly do it from the point of this fleet. And then down for the super deep tech.
But it doesn't matter.
He's going to close it out.
Even, but this is such a dicey matchup. I don't know what else to call it. Every moment you get hit once as Fleet, you get hit once and it's 91% and you're still not back to stage.
I thought there was something where you're not supposed to be able to combo floaties like that. I don't know. I'm not a doctor, but I'm pretty sure.
Something seems amiss.
Really crazy read there on that downside. Still playing patiently, finding the way back onto the ground, going super deep for the forward air into the nair. And that down to catch you out there saying no free licks.
Really nice high confirm, still not enough to get the stock. 123% on the hit. Now, okay, just a quick down tilt. Finished is strong, and 52% certainly a reasonable hill to climb.
Yeah, this is half of a combo. That is the difference between these players right now. The question will be who gets that combo first. Looks like it's gonna be Bbats, and sure enough, like there was never a doubt that was going to kill.
Really awkward spot where he needs like a strong hit off the rip, but all of his combo moves are not working anymore, and Bbats does not have that problem in the slightest. There we go.
Yeah, that was not safe, and Sandstorm is going to remind you of it. Bbats, though, not deterred from using the move, keeps it coming, but unfortunately, Sandstorm, no! That air dodge is not going to save you.
Oh my god, dancing through the raindrop there. Sandstorm gets away with murder, and then almost returns the favor.
However, that wind chime, great reversal and an opportunity off of it. Bbats, how dare you try to set up your own win condition?
This game, now Bbats playing patiently, rubbing back in place, not wanting to overextend. With his triple jab playing out, it's out of the focus as well. Hang on so long, saves the Jelly, get back with the recovery, and he hangs on just fine.
I can't believe that Nair connected, and clearly Sandstorm wasn't ready either. Suboptimal DI in the scramble. What is that, frame 5, I think, from Fleet? Such a fast move. Well, we have got the best character in the game on the sticks right now. Zeus de Goose playing the Crag up against the classic Sophilo Zetterberg.
Yeah, it's I think this match is pretty hard. I think this match is pretty hard. I'll be straight up. Most immune to this hamster death stuff. The way she plays Zetter, I just almost never see her make those mistakes, except when it's very important. You know?
That's so true.
Like 99% of the game, she's like, I'm never making a mistake. I recover perfectly every time, and then you're like, oh yeah, this game really matters. No, it's over.
There's grubby mitts on you. It's so good.
I mean,
Great
especially
word.
with the skin, it feels extra grubby. You know? It feels like this is somebody who does not wash their hands.
He looks kind of like Galvin.
We're
kind of like
maxing
twins
right now. You know, you might hear some of this.
Oh no.
Off downs in general, you know, the different flat height of Merchant Port can help you out to avoid that onslaught. But I mean, also you gotta also consider the different lower angles Crag can still take here. But like once you get some sort of footing going here, you get a lot more of those creative Zetter combos. And I'll just stop talking. What am I talking about?
Sophie, we saw Sophie holding out on the previous stock, getting masterfully edge guarded between the rock placement and the back air placement. So this time she holds in. All right, I'll double dunk you. Take your pick.
Oh, speaking of double dunk, trickle dunk. Oh my goodness! Eat a down strong for your troubles there.
Of that rock gets out of that spot, going for the exact same launcher that we saw previously, but now the looping dash attack up tilts into a huge setup. And still alive though. Sophie has another chance. The good attacks the wrong direction. Zeus has to fight with the rock, but just kidding. The perfect angle, the wrong DI, and Zeus's rock finds its mark third time in a row. And Crag, meanwhile, lives in the rocks. Has never seen a sink in his life.
Yeah, he just wipes them on the rock. It's clean.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Steals it out right from underneath you.
The creative combo route that we're talking about here on Merchant Port. We're just gonna cash out here. Give Zeus any bit of momentum offstage again. He might eviscerate the stock. You gotta be careful.
Zeus is so slippery. Look at that movement as well, whether it's offstage or on stage. But Sophilo, it just takes one catch. That shine, we talked about it at the top of the block. Downside though, now you're locked down in the other corner.
Back down there with the back air. Been looking to deter that landing from Zeus. Throw from the corner again. Down tilt coming out. Setting up the fireball with the pity flips there again. Waiting for the opportunity to catch Zeus on the back foot. You're not going to find that grab. Zeus trying to find all the extra credit there. But last lock scenario here is Sophilo fighting for a tournament. Life needs to make it happen right now.
Once again, Sophie is finding a good opening here. Now it's this up air train swimming her way through Merchant Port. Oh yeah. Another double dash attack into tilt. Zeus snags the ledge away, and the game ends with a whimper. Hit these pillars, setting them up just so he can try to take them away whenever Sandstorm goes for the break. Oh, but just a hair off there, and that means Zeus gets the setup into the down air. Checks on the platform. Hold on a sec. Has another chance, but does not make it all the way out of there. Great uses of resources though for Sandstorm, who is just really setting up in this corner here.
That was positively tomfoolerish edge guarding as well from Zeus. Okay, Sandstorm evening it up, but such a difficult thing to consistently navigate.
This is the rocks, the pillar being put out there, just generally the onslaught of pressure this Crag's putting out there. Sandstorm matching the energy there, knocking you back off stage. Zeus trying to somewhat meet wits here off stage as well, going super deep. The pillar drop off into the rock is nasty.
Yo, hold this package. I got a parcel for you real quick.
He didn't break the gem. I thought the rock throw downwards was going to break the gem, but Sandstorm just got in the field barely in time and now has another chance. Oh, I feel like almost had... He almost wanted to go for the suicide kill there, but it's just slightly too low percent. Now, well, let's see how the answer back happens. A little bit of damage, nothing too crazy. It seems like once Zeus has gotten set up in the corner, there hasn't been much for Sandstorm to be able to do to counter it, but it has gotten actually, okay, right as I say that, immediately gets a kill off of the side B regrab that Sandstorm personally had nerfed.
He pulls up, he's like hitting me with like the ledge reset shenanigans. And like after the game, I'm like saying, am I garbage or like is that real? And he's like, no, that's real. I've been saving that before they can actually patch that out of the game. I want to use it at debuff.
Oh no!
Amsterdam! Oh no! Right as we talk about it.
Ring the bell! Ding 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 ding!
To do it, they're still hanging on at 160. I mean, Zeus has the tools to bring this back to his favor. The one good lingering connection from Sandstorm will spell wrap for this game.
Oh no! Oh no! Not again!
No!
Oh no!
Like this!
Backstage. I
Stage was
don't
fine.
think the
Stage was
stage
good.
was not the factor.
If anything, I thought the stage was actively helpful for Sandstorm. There's a lot of situations that worked out positively for him, but that is not one of them.
Please.
That is certainly not one, and Zeus knows the timing, is able to get there with all of his invincibility, so not having to worry about getting hit with that last hitbox of the up B, which is all of the stock, so it doesn't really matter what percent he was at.
With the way Sandstorm is playing, I am not looking at that percent number. It's not real.
Oh my god.
Don't. It's so
Okay, jumping off the Angel platform here, Sandstorm's actually in a pretty bad percentage range here for a crack combo game. You gotta be careful. Oh no.
Hey, I'm taking
Notably,
this as a win.
Sandstorm is at any percent right now.
Oh my no!
Zeus is going for the any percent speed run of this loser's top 8 as he just hits the quickest 0 death. The one that happened though was the one at Evo. Obviously, you know, Evo, one of the biggest events of the year, and Bbats did manage to take that game 5 over Zeus, so pretty crazy set there. Let's hope to see a repeat, because it would be nice to see some more rivals. And that's exactly what I'm talking about. Waveland on down strong, one of the best ways to finish off stocks.
Against Fleet off stage could spell the end of your stock, especially in situations like this. Like, don't even challenge it, just sit back on ledge and nair, bro. Like, just take what you can get.
The
Oh my god, the rock!
That was so sick.
Holy. Actually, most blunt rock of all time.
Okay, still managed to get the stock. Zeus to Goose. Because look at this stuff. He's getting so much out of this.
We talked about this, right? Zeus is not a normal. If you're Bbats, you can't predict what he's going to do at all times. Eventually, he will get caught out. And so the edge guarding winning condition game plan that Bbats has can get turned on his head.
Coming from the losers bracket, having this hot run, getting 2 3-0s in a row, sorry, 3 3-0s in a row, is a great way to start the set off, but I am in no way, shape, or form imagining Bbats out of this.
Yo, hold up, though. Hold up. This can only go one way, and that is straight down to the blast zone as Bbats gets that first stop.
Sitting here again, Zeus covering that ledge very well, waiting for Bbats to overextend there. Chasing off of that down throw, getting a to roll in there into the down strong. Not gonna overstay his welcome. Instead, utilizing that rock as a good umbrella, as good cover for those down airs. Like, so you can have that good cover off stage. Bbats going back out there, gonna challenge him. Gonna cover that ledge perfectly with that hog.
That's the worst possible situation, getting up tilted. Still though, manages to get out without too much trouble because of the platform height. And it means Bbats actually coming back to bite him with the stage selection a little bit. Still though, has
Oh no,
that's supposed to be down strong.
Yeah.
I know it's gonna be dead.
Yes, oh, come on.
That's so unfortunate.
Oh, the timing. Perfect there from Bbats. But unfortunately for him, Zeus was able to get the tech. Jab reset as well. A little bit precarious on that tech chase, but gets away with it.
Pretty clean stop once again, 82%. The lead slowly diminishing on the side of Zeus.
The big special pummel as well. Utilizing this lead again, trying to find the landing there. Immediately getting rid of that gem as well. Not going to challenge that. Up there comes out. Up air poking back through. Seeing Zeus trying to fight his way out of the corner though. Big parry again off of that jab. Using the iframes to find the conversion into that down strong.
Bbat, he is one of the most adaptation-heavy players in the meta. Every single time I see people start up on it, it's just like, yeah, you won the first game, but let's see how the second one goes, because it is almost always bar for bar a huge turnaround.
Ooh, that was so good from Zeus, because as Bbats, you're terrified.
Take it here, bring us to grand final reset. But like, there's always an option to keep in mind. Zeus very well could pull out the Craggy once again for Game 5 if it happens. So there's many factors at play here. Even if your opponent's just sticking on one character, the counter pick war does make sense.
Of course, you're up a game in the set, but you don't want to be losing it the way that this is going on.
Up strong coming out there. We have to chase here from the top. He can catch that landing. Overextend a little bit there with that grab. Now Zeus again, we're in a prime position. Find that opening there, but the pick into the back air. Bbats on an absolute dominant streak right now in this game.
Not against Fleet.
Careful there.
Yeah, this is looking a little bit over for Zeus. The question will be, after you get 3-stocked like that, do you blame it on the stage? Or for Game 5, do you take the gamble? Do you bring the Crag back out? Either way.
Stages, he did manage to take the W. This time, different stages, we have Merchant Port. How do you think this is going to play out here, Momo?
Like you mentioned before, though, Jet, we are in prime adaptation Bbats right here, considering you've got all the games against Sandstorm under your belt. You've got the adaptation against this Olympia right now.
I don't know, this is a bad situation here for Zeus. Finally gets the forward throw, which sets him up a good edge guard. But oh no! The hamster death is here!
Where are we going? That's the stock. And that could be the set with it. Zeus the Goose on the cusp of elimination.
6 is obviously not where you want to be. High kill percent for your opponent. Still needing to find a big opening. All right, up in the air, gets the forward air. But still has so much work to do to come back. Only one hit on that.
Oh, there we go. Back coming out there in a bad position. Oh, and with that, Bbats gonna find that last hit there, taking out Zeus the Goose. Game 5 in Grand Finals, and he will be your final champion of Platfight Online 2025.
Okinawa shit, I came from the south side. You got a problem, we taking it outside. Niggas gon' front cause they looking for clout, find losing they principles, nigga, I'm bout mine. Okinawa shit, I came from the south side. You got a problem, we taking it outside. Niggas gon' front cause they looking for clout, find losing they principles, nigga, I'm bout mine.